Well, hello. Yeah, it's been quite a minute since I've recorded or streamed anything. um, had to deal with some health issues. You know, I decided to just at least check out the Dragonflight launch, and I did. Been playing for a little bit, got my Druid up to 70. Also managed to get an evoker up because I'm main healer now, and I thought it was worth a shot to give this new healer little test. I guess. But yeah, the new Mythic Plus season is out, and today is the new reset, which gives you a vault reward for all the pain that you endured. At least as a healer, I don't know about everyone else. I'm sure it was a mixture of fun and frustration for a lot of us during last week's fixes and the new introduction to Thundering, the new 10 and up affix. But yeah, let's see what my Druid got. She pretty sure she's going to be my main still. I haven't been able to level much of anything else other than the evoker. Actually, I did level my paladin, but I didn't get to do anything on her because I feel like I just can't really balance so many classes all at once. But that's just more of my choice, I'm sure a lot of people are able to get a lot of their characters geared at the same time. No problem, because I feel like that's what the expansion has managed to allow people to do. But yeah, let's see. Once I finally load in, I don't remember where I logged out. But I'll get to experience my first vault opening. And I thought it was a good idea just to, have a little update of me as what I'm up to, I guess. And yeah, I'm kind of back in the game. I've been enjoying Dragonflight so far. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this whole Mythic Plus scene for a while. Yeah, so it looks like I'm in the city here, and I believe the vault is in the bank here, if I'm correct. Kind of curious what the weekly quest is. So I guess you just do stuff for Beldraken. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's where the vault is. Yeah, look at these people waiting. Okay. So this is I'm a little nervous. I did a lot of keys last week. I tried my best to get, familiar with the dungeons. Since I haven't really played beta, all my knowledge comes from the first couple weeks of Dragonflight, through Mythic Zeros, and I attempted a few keys that were a little bit too challenging for, I don't know. I'm a pug healer, it's not going to be easy for everyone. It's always random people, different people who've never played with each other, and can't really expect us to climb too high together, but I was happy to at least get a 15 done. So on my Druid, I'm expecting something good. I don't know. I did enough for 3 vaults, but I don't know how many. I'm not quite familiar with what the rest of the rewards, the eye level, are. So we're just gonna have to find out. Okay, so my character right now is at 390. I did a lot of grinding. And yeah, I didn't spend any Valor because I just kind of want to save up and see what it's worth spending on as time goes on, and I would definitely love to see what I have in the vault before I do anything with Valor. And I want to set my loot spec to, I think, balance. I think that's what we're still going, with, as a healer. Like, it's, as far as I know, it really only matters for like the trinkets. It's balance, you're using intellect weapons and stuff like that, but like for trinkets, I think I would like to have something a little bit damage related. Yeah, so I'm so nervous. Okay, what is this guy here? What is he doing? He's just, okay. I was just wondering because he was like, had a little glowy effect on. Yeah, so it's 11:11 a.m. coincidentally. Wow, okay, let's freaking open this. Oh wow, okay. Alright, so turns out the 411 is that what a 15 drops? 411s? Is that correct? I have to make sure because there's a Wowhead article that shows exactly what the item levels are. So 15, great, yeah. So Great Vault item level for 15 is 411. Yeah, so that's correct. And that would be the Infernal Writ, a trinket that your damaging spells have a chance to grant you crit. 156 crit every 1 second for 20 seconds. My 408, some wrists with crit haste, and I've been wanting some haste. Like throughout these dungeons, I've not been very lucky getting haste on my gear. I've just been putting on anything with the higher item level just to survive these things. This stuff hurts. So that stamina, that armor, everything kind of helps with item level. And yeah, I kind of had to sacrifice the haste on some of the lower item level stuff. So yeah, let's see what else we have. We have some hands. Does not have any haste. Yeah, so it looks like I didn't get any tier. Pretty sure this that trinket right there is gonna be the way to go for now. But I'm curious to see. I always have to sim stuff because we do have a wonderful tool for healers called it's the like gear selection top gear kind of sim thing. I don't think I'll be able to share it, but if you guys go to questionablyepic.com, you'll be able to, if you're not familiar, input your character's information, and then you can put the SimCraft code in. Import your gear. It's pretty much just like raid bots, but for healers. It'll tell you what's the best like gear combinations would be, including what's in your vault before you decide what you want from the vault. All right, so I'm just gonna have to like pick them out. Okay, everything is automatically picked out, so I'll just sim real quick. Again, you probably can't see this because I didn't set up my recording to see another screen at the moment. But it seems like if I got the Infernal Writ trinket, if I chose that one, it looks like my overall HPS would go down by about 1.15%. And it's telling me I should pick the wrist. So I wish the higher item level was like in a different kind of slot here, because that gives me a little bit more than just item level, you know. It comes with like stamina and, you know, other stats. But as far as what I have right now, I've been actually loving this primal ritual shell, even if it's lower item level than like everything else I have on. I think it's the lowest thing, in fact, that I have on. It's just been so helpful. I don't know, as a healer, I see a difference when I like used it. It accounts for a pretty good significant amount of my overall healing, and we know that a lot of the healers in the higher keys are kind of struggling. Everything hurts. So, for me, I might just hang on to this as I continue. I know that other healers are using other trinkets, however. I just managed to create this sustaining alchemist stone, because I'm an alchemist, and I just used my spark on this, even though I used, like, I'm pretty sure I used, like, the 3 quality items, the materials, and I still got a 3.99 out of it. So, not really sure how that happened, but, I'm gonna hang on to that. I thought that the versatility would be really good, and since it's kind of expensive for to have like your flasks, your files, like, again, I haven't really been look at how much gold I have. Like, it's really nothing. I've spent so much gold just trying to like get these enchants. Like this enchant right here is like, I don't know, 9,000 gold or something like that. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to pick that 411, what was it? Crit, I guess. Int crit thing. Trinket. Or the bracers, because it, you know. Alright, and before I do end up picking one of these, I'm going to refer to the questionably epic, or QE live. There's a trinket tool here. It'll tell you like what's pretty good for the content that you're doing. And I'm gonna just set it for well, I want to see how like well where it is even appearing on this list. This infernal writ. Okay. So I don't think it's even up here. So we're probably in the clear. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's even on the list for healers anyway. Yeah. The alchemist stones are really good. So, you know what? I'm just gonna have to pick the wrists. Even a little bit of haste, you know, gets me crit that way, you know? I think, oh man, I really hate this. I feel like I'm just making a dumb mistake. Look, that it gives you 156 crit strike every 1 second for 20 seconds. Stacks? Stacking? Like, what the heck? That's a lot of crit, right? So, I wish I had someone to advise me on this right now. I'm probably not the best source, but again, the whole point of me just making these, like what I have in the vault videos, is just to express or kind of think out loud of why I'm choosing something. But my gut instinct, okay, we're gonna have to just trust the gut instinct on this. What do you think I should get? Pros. Higher item level, boost me up a little bit. Maybe I'll get invited to a key that, you know, I don't know, about 0.1 will boost me to the next item level. I don't know. And of course, crit isn't too bad. Isn't too bad for Resto. I would have loved haste. At least. I'm sitting at 11. Why am I at 11% haste? What is up with that? Is something wrong? Why am I so low on haste? That's so sad. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these items just somehow, some of them have haste, but not all. Apparently, I'm very starved for that. Okay. Okay, alright. We're just gonna pick these wrists. I don't know. Yeah. Because the ritual shawl, it's just free healing. It's just free healing. Boom. There's plenty of times I've seen it like heal a lot. Someone for a lot. And save the day. Okay, I'm sorry. It's been taking like at least, I'm looking at the time. It took me like at least 10 minutes just to talk about what I want for this. But, you know, it's first vault of the season of this new expansion. I feel like it was a big deal. And a little bit of a bummer. But, you know, it's not the worst thing. It just feels funny that I've just like felt like I was suffering those keys, you know. I just kind of wanted, I just wanted something that would, you know, make all of that pain worth it. Like a tier piece, you know. But anyway, we can't win everything. All right, so yeah, we replaced mastery with some crit and some item level. Just one item level, but okay. And we did get a key. I'm curious to see what the key is. If it's something that, I don't know. We'll see what the key is. Where'd it go? There it is. Court of Stars 14. Yeah, so since we did not time the Court of Stars, we're only a minute or two off. We do end up with a lower item level key in the vault, so I believe that's how it works. Okay. And just like before I forget, I'm gonna have to enchant it at some point, you know? And yeah, don't forget that if you did pick up the quest from last week to turn in, or if you ever got a vault item, this is the guy here. You turn the quest in and you get this this gemstone. Well, you get this gemstone in your vault and then you turn it into him and you get some gold. Wow. 28 gold richer. Okay. All right, and I do have a little evoker that did a few keys. Did not manage. I literally just jumped on her like on Sunday because I did not get to play yesterday, Monday. Just so I can get something done. I didn't have any keys whatsoever done, but I managed to jump into a 5. So whatever that is, that's the reward I'll probably end up picking. 5 end of dungeon sadly gives 389. But whatever. I don't recall getting more than one item from the dungeons I was doing on this character. So it's still a good a good upgrade, I'm sure. I should have 2 items. 2 items. A 389 and a 385 in the vault. Yeah. So she's right now she's 375. My loot spec is devastation. I want to check something. Like, let's say some random, I don't know. What is giving out trinkets? Oh, wait, I already opened it. Okay. But it looks like I have some tier. What? I knew an alt was gonna get a tier. What is this always? Why does this happen? And those are really good stats. Okay, well, I just wanted to check like trinkets and stuff. But of course I end up with the tier piece on an alt. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so if you have an evoker, these are the tier stats. Well, I have no choice. And I'm not gonna look at it because this is a tier piece and it's the highest time level for, you know, these 2 options. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, so I got some new shoulders, tier shoulders, what do you know? Man, I actually really enjoyed playing this character, for like the first week at least. Very new to it, but I know how strong it can be. So you'll probably see more of me on her. Hopefully. It's an interesting class. Interesting healing style. And yeah, so those were the only 2 characters that I've done Mythic Plus on last week. And if I continue, these are probably still going to be the only 2 characters. Maybe my paladin if I have some time or energy left in me by the end of the week. So yeah, I guess it's good to be back. It's been fun so far. Hopefully I don't feel like dying in these keys as a healer. Literally. Especially because I still deal with my own like health issues, and I don't want it to be too overwhelming for me, you know. I actually want to enjoy this game and not be feeling like I need a break again. But yeah, definitely excited about the next the season, you know. Yeah, so good luck in your vault if you haven't opened. I'm sorry if you had something crappy in your vault, but you know, so hopefully you enjoy the game. All right, bye guys.